Amos. No, it's still there, Amos. The yellow rubber Blanche, and we're here at Heath Park. Welcome back to FBTV. I'm Robert Blanche, and we're here at Heath Park for this round 2 South East Queensland Diamond League match, where Eastern Suburbs take on last year's triple winners, the Rob Askew-led The Gap. The officials for tonight's match are referee Eddie Bosky and his assistant referees Gregory Ellis and Neil Appleton. We're underway here at Heath Park in this round 2 South East Queensland Diamond League match. Dixon turns, plays the ball forward. Oh, good solid challenge. Blackburn in there. Roberts picks the ball up. Delivers it into the box. Near post. Pittman, no problems at all. Curtis. Blackburn. Kramer forward. Beard. Shoots. Puts a shot onto the roof. Ashton looking like she's in a little bit of trouble there over near the fence. Cut out well by the Gap defence. Great turn in the middle of the park. Ball clipped forward. Curtis, it's going to go the wrong side of the post. Kramer forward. Oh, great ball. Scott there. Curtis turns out, shoots. And Harbot, regulation save to a left. Riding forward. Good lead up play. Dixon around the outside, in behind. Amos. No, still there, Amos! Puts it in the back of the net and gives East the lead in the 15th minute. Oh, the Tigers, they're happy. Let's have a look. Dixon, great ball in. Amos can't quite get it under, gets that touch though. Ball still there, she reacts first. Pittman, no chance. Tigers, 1-0 up. Curtis turns out of trouble. Ball in. Ashton trying to turn. And a free kick to the Gap on the edge of the box. Curtis steps over it. Beard shoots. Straight into Harbot. No, the follow-up was well smothered. Price. Oh, good play. They've just kept it going across the park. Inside. Beard rides 1, rides 2. Still going. Finally there's a foot in. Ball straight into the box. Oh, header at the far post. Loops wide. Stevenson. East finally get a foot on it. Roberts and Blackburn. Foul by the Gap midfielder. Blackburn gets it out wide. The shot from distance, she's well under that. Oh! It's nearly dropped into the net. Harbot's had to make sure of it and put it over for a corner. Well cut out. Early ball. Roberts cuts in. Oh, looking for the run of Amos. Kramer with the ball forward. Searching ball. Curtis is there. Flag's gone up. She doesn't agree. Ball's been kicked away. Could pick up a card for that sort of thing. Gives the assistant one more look. Blackburn. Ball forward. And again, well defended by the East. Ball up the park. Once again, Gap have it. Looking for the runners, looking for the options. Oh, precision ball. Curtis, first time. Harbot, no chance. And it's 1-1 here at Heath Park. Oh, we'll have to have a look at that again. Some great lead-up play. That was a fantastic through ball. Is it Ashton, I think? Just plays it, threads the needle. Curtis into the side netting. No way she's going to miss from there. And has a bit of a celebrate with the crowd. Couple of big tackles in there. Finally the ball's broken out. Curtis, head up, in space, shoots. Straight at Harbot and just paddles it down. Free kick driven in. At the end, a bit of a waste. Good turn, good hustle. Referee's found a free kick in there. It's Ryder that's hit that, and again, wide of the mark. Pittman first time. Oh, pushing the back, I think. Dixon. Oh, big challenge in the middle of the park. Blackburn, I think, who picks up the yellow. Wellingham looks in all sorts of trouble. She's dusted us off. She'll be right. Corner swung in. Again. Wellingham gets one in the back. Roberts loses out. Beard. Away, still going. Got a head up, looking for the run. Curtis. Out wide. Oh, slip from the defender. Good recovery. Lutkins. Ashton. Being harassed. Good work. Oh, and a little foot out. That'll get her a card, you would suspect. Yes, referee walking over it with it in his hand. Wellingham being kicked from pillar to the post in this second half. Price with the ball inside. Again, the Gap can deliver from out wide. Still not cleared, finally. The flag goes up and it's a free kick to the home side. Ashton. Both players battling away. Dixon. Oh, good chain of pace. Looks to go outside Ashton. Picks up the free kick. Ball into the box. Good flick on. And the shot for Roberts goes the wrong side of the post. Ball into the box. Good defensive header. Stevenson. Oh, it's been missed. Curtis in a little bit of space. Surrounded. Finds the runner Beard. Good defensive work in the end. And Dylan, oh, she's missed out. Beard. Again, good defensive header. Harbot. Again, has to make sure and put it out for a corner. Ball into the box. Wellingham pushes it into space. Free kick. Ball swung, it's taken a deflection, but it's gone out for a corner. Ball delivered into the box. It hasn't dropped, it has dropped! And Pittman, spectacular, full stretch to her right. Great save. Ashton, great ball. Curtis, and the flag's gone up. That must have been tight. I thought it was all right in normal speed, but let's have a look. Oh, well, we'll never tell from that shot. So we still don't know. Ball bobbling around. Finally, it's on the ground. The gap, again, out wide. Keep possession well. Oh, Kramer through, solid. Kramer flips it in for Beard. Beard, good change of pace, gets around. Slides it across and Blackburn makes it 2-1 in the 71st minute. The Gap have been threatening. The Tigers have been holding on, but finally the Gap get the lead. Beard does very well. It's a great change of pace. Plenty of defenders. They're working hard. Slides it across the face. Blackburn, first time. Harbot, no chance. 2-1. Finally, the Gap take the lead. Ball down the channel for Curtis. Cuts inside. Rolls it across. And Dillon's back to get a touch. Harbot stops it from going out for a corner. Ball driven in. Good defensive header. But again, Kramer comes forward, shoots. Tigers' defence stands firm. Ludkins, Beard, oh, good feet. Drives it into the side netting. It's a bit of a crowd goal. Ashton does well, plays it up the line. Oh, the defender stepped over it. Comes back, play on, says the referee. Gap players aren't happy. Donsky. And again, there's a clip. This time I think the referee's had enough and the cards come out. Ball laid in again. Beard. Out. Kramer with the ball in. Oh, there's got a touch! And it's dropped the wrong side of the post. Ball swung into the box and goes out for a goal kick. Dixon drops it into the box. It's a good looking ball and Pittman's come out and taken that and made it a lot easier than it looked. Ball in, another dangerous looking corner. Beard and Ludkins. Good battling. No, the referee says a foul by Beard. And free kick to the Tigers. Played short. Shot from distance. Floats wide. And that's the final whistle, which sees this round 2 South East Queensland Diamond League match end. Eastern Suburbs 1, the Gap Gators 2. I'm with captain of East's Karen Longbottom after their 2-1 loss to the Gap, but I'm going to suggest that it was a far greater improvement from last year's results against the Gap, and I thought that at the end of the day, although maybe the scoreline was probably showing how the game could have turned out, there was a good chance for you guys to pick up some points here today, and maybe next round it could be that.
Yeah, definitely. Just massive improvement from the game last week against Palm Beach, and then even our pre-season games against the Gap. Just massive improvement all across the park. A good tight contest. We didn't let them play football, and you know, the thing is they took their chances and we didn't. So that's just football.
I thought the first half they probably dusted you just a little bit. They shaded you in that first half. Second half, a little bit of change in tactics, I'd suggest, from Coach Herford, and you stifled their midfield and their playmakers, and from there they struggled to penetrate the defence, which I thought again was nice and tight.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple of changes at half time or early on in the half. A few little different instructions, and it really helped us to kick on and get some ascendancy in the game. Unfortunately, once again, didn't take the chances that we created, but it certainly did change the match.
Plenty of positives. I'm sure Jeff will be super happy. Tuesday and Thursday, good things to work on. Other things that, when little problems arise, trainings to fix them, but there was a lot of positives out there today, and I think that he will be happy and be able to work with a lot of things, and an improvement, I would suggest, again next week.
Yeah, absolutely. I think obviously we take a few things away from that half, particularly last half. A lot of positives. We'll work on things on during the week. Have Easter break and come back hopefully firing for the next couple of games. We're pretty well placed for the second game of the season. Jeff's definitely happy with where we're at.
I'd like to thank you for talking to us. It's always a bit difficult straight after the game. You've come off, you've showered, you've got changed, you're out in front of the camera. Thank you for that.
No.
And we'll catch up with you around the grounds, I'm sure, over the coming season.
No problems. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers.
Speaking with the Gap coach, Rob Askew. Rob, that was a hard-fought 2-1 victory here at East tonight. You pretty much had to scrap that one out, which is probably not your style normally, but good to see that they can change when it needs to.
Yeah, it was a very stressful night. I've certainly got the headache to prove it. I thought, we didn't play as well as we feel we can, but a lot of credit has to go to East. I thought they were really, really good, and I don't think we've been pushed that hard since I've been back coaching the Gap. It was a really tough game, and yeah.
Do you think now that obviously the Gap is the bar set? If you want to win the league, you've got to beat the Gap. You're going to have to finish above the Gap in the league to win it this year, I believe. Do you think that that's put a bigger target on your back, and sides are now lifting to try and knock you off your perch?
I do. I think that happens in any league, in any football league around the world. The champions are always the ones that people want to beat, and that's something that I think we're up to. We have a fantastic squad. Tonight we were missing, I think, 7 or 8 players, and we tinkered with the formation, which is not something I'm normally comfortable with, and I think we struggled with it in the first half, we went to a 4-3-3 in the second half, and still couldn't get the momentum back the way we'd liked off East. They certainly were quite good East, and a lot of credit has to go to them. Yep.
I'm going to ask you this question. I'm going to put you on the spot. What do you think your chances are of the double-triple?
Look, that's what we're aiming for. I think all the players are hoping for it, and I see no reason why we can't go for that. But we have work to do, and I go back to your previous question. I think it is going to be harder this year because people are going to be looking to take us down. And tonight was I don't think we've lost a game in 12 months now, and we're keen to keep that going. And and I think a lot of people will be hunting us, and that's good. I think it's a great challenge for us, but I think we've got the staff to do it.
Well, I'd like to thank you. A thoroughly enjoyable game again. A fantastic advertisement for women's football here in the southeast corner. That's a fact. And I'd like to thank you for having a chat with us after the game, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you over the season.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
And there we have it. A 2-1 victory to the Gap over a hard-working Eastern Suburbs here at Heath Park in round 2 of the South East Queensland Diamond League. And the cameras will be out at AJ Kelly Field tomorrow for the under-16 BPL clash between Peninsula Power and Lions FC.